How to become her in 1 year. Hi, my name is Angie and I'm here to help you elevate your life and become the best version of yourself. And in this video, I want you to become her. Yes. If you follow me on social media, you know how much I transformed. If you also have been following me here for a while, that's already not news to you. You're already aware of my transformation. But in today's video, I'm going to take your physical transformation to the next level. Your physical transformation really matters. How you present yourself to the world tells a lot about you. And trust me, there is a huge chunk of society that does not pick the book until the cover actually is interesting enough for them. And that's what is going to be the topic of today's video. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, on Instagram, follow my podcast, bring a cup of coffee, and let's get started. So, I saw a video on TikTok a while ago, end of last year, and it was talking about a woman who had her life transformed completely from the physical perspective when she divided to 4 major areas and contributed to them consciously. And that's what we're going to talk about. What I did from these things to transform myself this year and actually stand out to what you see today. The 4 areas to begin with are teeth, skin, body, and clothes. Those were her areas. I would like to add one more area, which is hair. As you can see, my hair grew longer, it looks much healthier, and there is actually a road to the madness, and I would share everything. Because somehow when you start taking care of your skin and body, that actually also reflects on your hair immediately. Let's get into it. Taking the first chunk, the teeth, what did I do? If you don't know already, my entire family is in dentistry. So both my parents, 3 of my siblings, which is all my siblings, are dentists. So that had me a privilege of knowing what to do better than others. And the very first thing that made a huge difference in my dental health was flossing. I don't care, just buy flossers. I have like a mini one in my bag. Now I do it after every meal. I know that's excess, but like just the thought of food stuck between my teeth brings me nuts. And actually they told me that flossing sometimes is much more important than brushing your teeth, which is crazy, but most dentists will say, of course, both are important, but if you have to choose, flossing is more important than brushing, because actually brushing is there to clean in between your teeth, not just in the front part or the top part. So floss. I also invested in a water flosser, which actually helps me a lot at the end of the day to just like remove the gunk, and you see it happening. So water flossing every day. I always have a flosser with me in the bag. I have one in the house so that whenever after a meal I do that. Don't do it with the wooden toothpicks, just invest in one for sensitive skin because you don't want your gums to be in bad position. Your gums are going to bleed first couple of times if your teeth is not used to this. The more you do flossing, the less the bleeding will go. If it doesn't go less, just immediately go to the dentist. Which brings me to the next step. Go to your annual one-time dentist visit. Most insurances have that covered for a cleanup, also a checkup. That also helps you when something goes bad into your teeth. The insurance will cover it because you are taking care, and that will actually make you stand apart. Of course, brushing your teeth is important, and I didn't do it correctly, although my entire family are dentists. But the way I now learned to do it better by purchasing one of those electric toothbrushes, and I have the one from Philips. I love it. It's the black one, but just try to get one with less harsh of a head, and don't press on your teeth. Just gently pass it on, and it beeps every time you should finish a chunk of your teeth, and that will brush your teeth twice well. So brushing twice, flossing, very important. Tongue scraping for that fresh breath, yes, and for less bacteria, of course, and dental checkups. Once I did all of these things that made my teeth look brighter, nicer, happier. You can also get Invisaligns. There is like in Germany here, Dr. Smile, to get that perfect tooth if you don't want to invest in braces or something like that. So there is always a possibility now to get your teeth whitened once a week, also at home with those kits. I heard a lot about Crest 3D white strips, and I want to try them. Once I go to the US, I'll try to buy it. If you live in the US, maybe send me my way at Crest white strips. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, so this is the teeth department. If you need veneers, anything, I heard a lot about Turkey, but don't do veneers, please, if you have healthy teeth. This is only there if you've broken your teeth or if you're old enough and your teeth are super damaged, but don't do it. Most of us have healthy teeth that just needs more care. That's all. Next part is my skin. Some of you have been actually commenting on how my skin looks, and I can contribute to what I've done to get my skin into that stage. And I will do a video about my skincare routine, the updated one. The first step I did was internal. I now drink a big gallon of water. How big? That big. 3 liters of water. I finish one of these a day, and that actually helped my skin, me losing weight, my hair, you name it. I bought this from Amazon. You can buy it from a bunch of places. Keeps me motivated. As a lady, I don't drink from this immediately. I pour in a cup and I drink, and I keep drinking, and I make it a habit to see this empty, and that actually affected my skin properly. The second thing is collagen. Guys, collagen supplements work. You have to do your research and your reading, and you have to find something that actually doesn't upset your stomach and is available in your country. But I used to take this one that is in powder, and you put it in the coffee for super long. I found one in my also nearby as shots, but make sure that these shots don't have sugar in them because that's like too much. But collagen supplementation helped my skin and my hair like nothing else. Next, for the skin, very important, we have been dragged into the world of actives. Don't apply active to your skin. Do a skin detox. It's going to help you, and then start building what works with your skin well. Trust me, just take it all off. But take a pause from actives and start introducing them little by little. I've shared my routine back in the days where I do vitamin C in the morning and retinol at night. Retinol really is a good thing. However, it's too harsh for my skin. So I made peace with the idea that I would only use retinol as a mask. And what I do is that every other day I put retinol, wait for 10 minutes after I wash my face, of course, wait 10 minutes, then wash it off, and then put my skincare. And that had really made me see benefits of retinol without having to go through the damage that retinol can do to my skin barrier. So that has been something I have been doing. And of course, with skincare, I've downloaded such an application that is checking if it's clean beauty or not. I am trying to lure myself into clean beauty because I think it's better for the environment, also for your health. There's a lot of gunk in the world, and I'm trying to kind of dissect that. So that was it regarding that. Regarding my body, I've gained a little bit of weight. I'm working on that. And one of the things that helped my body tremendously was intermittent fasting. I'm doing the easiest one, and I've already lost 3 kilos on that, which is crazy. And also my body looks amazing because of it. And that happened because I was really disciplined. So start small, don't start big. I do mine from 11 p.m. until 12 noon next day. And that has been working with me perfectly. There's an application called Me, and I'm using the free version, basically, not counting calories, nothing. I'm just doing the intermittent fasting like this. Another thing I'm doing is hiring my protein intake in the day. And what helped me tremendously is protein milk. I drink like too many cups of coffee in the day, and the milk in the coffee adds to the calories, doesn't add to you that much benefit on the long run, until I found the protein milk. And with just 2 cups, I'm getting like 14 grams of protein a day from 2 cups of coffee. Crazy, but very beneficial. As well as 1 boiled egg a day helps my body stay in shape also. The higher your protein and intermittent fasting, the better body ratio fat to muscle. You're going to increase your muscle amount and decrease your fat amount in the body. Do any form of exercise in the week. I don't care, find yours. Everyone has one. Walking. I'm thinking about buying those walking folded pads. Planning on that. Let me know if you have one, what you think. But in general, any form of exercise is important to keep your body beautiful from inside out. Another thing I started doing is lymphatic drainage. It really helps my body remove toxins, and it's an amazing thing. So if you do lymphatic drainage, intermittent fasting, higher your protein intake, your body is going to be amazing without even sweating anything, without feeling deprived, because you're going to keep eating whatever you want. And last but not least, clothes. By knowing your body proportions and knowing your body shape and analyzing all these analyses, you will dress better. It's not how expensive the item is, but how well do you know your body proportions and how well you dress for those body proportions. I hope this video helped you transform your life. In my next chapter, I will be talking about hair because that's a big subject, and I think I cracked the code of knowing what to do to my hair to look that good. And it's not expensive. Believe it or not, I'm not using the most expensive shampoo and conditioner. I just know how to deal with my hair better. So if you are looking up to that, thumbs up and stay tuned. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.